Under the moonlit canopy, shadows dance as young Mowgli lies abandoned near a fallen tree. Bagheera, a shadow in the night, discovers the helpless infant. With a tender resolve, Bagheera gently carries Mowgli into the dense undergrowth. Bagheera arrives at the wolf den, where Akela surveys his pack with wisdom and strength. Raksha steps forward, her maternal instincts ignited as she nudges Mowgli closer. In the heart of the jungle, Mowgli, a young boy, laughs with his wolf siblings as they play. Together, they learn the ancient ways of the hunt, their bond deepening with each shared challenge. Akela's grave voice cuts through the joyous scene as he announces, Shere Khan, a fearsome tiger who hates humans, has returned to the jungle. I fear for Mowgli's safety and suggest he should return to the human village for his own protection. Bagheera moves gracefully along the overgrown path, while Mowgli struggles to keep pace, his bare feet padding softly on the earth. Bagheera attempts to explain the looming danger of Shere Khan, his voice a low rumble. Kaa descends silently from the canopy, his mesmerizing eyes fixed on Mowgli. Bagheera knocks Kaa away, saving Mowgli from his grasp. Sunlight filters through the dense jungle canopy as Mowgli walks alongside Bagheera. They encounter Baloo, a large brown bear who promises Mowgli a life of carefree fun. Trust me, kid. Life with me is all about fun, Baloo declares, beginning to teach Mowgli the bare necessities. Mowgli laughs, reveling in Baloo's carefree attitude, while Bagheera watches with growing concern. King Louie, crowned with vines, storms through the ruins, Mowgli struggling in his grasp. He throws Mowgli onto a mossy altar, his demand echoing, All right, man cub, time to tell King Louie the secret of the red flower, the fire. It will make me the most powerful creature in the jungle. Mowgli cries out, I don't know any secrets. I don't know anything about fire. Bagheera and Baloo lurk in the shadows, whispering urgently as Baloo says, Psst! Bagheera, over here! Looks like the monkey's got our little buddy. Bagheera hisses, Keep your voice down. Baloo, we need a plan. In the heart of the jungle, Mowgli races through the dense foliage, his laughter echoing through the trees. Bagheera observes Mowgli from afar, his gaze filled with worry. Baloo lumbers into view, scratching his back against a sturdy tree. Under the ethereal glow of the full moon, the wolf pack gathers at Council Rock, where Akela surveys his domain with ancient wisdom. A fearsome shadow falls upon the clearing as Shere Khan, scarred and filled with hatred, arrives to disrupt the peace. Bagheera and Baloo step forward, ready to defend their friend against the tiger's wrath. Shere Khan demands, Mowgli must be handed over to me. Mowgli ventures into the heart of crumbling ancient ruins, where the jungle's embrace reveals secrets of a forgotten world. Amidst the decaying stones, Mowgli discovers an old weathered book, its faded illustrations whispering tales of humans. The discovery plants a seed of doubt in Mowgli's mind, questioning his place in the jungle. Mowgli sits by the riverbank, his eyes drawn to a distant human village. Children play and families laugh, stirring a deep longing within Mowgli. Baloo approaches, his voice gentle. It's your choice, little buddy. Bagheera adds, We can only guide you, Mowgli. The decision is yours. At the jungle's edge, Mowgli casts a final, sorrowful glance back at Baloo and Bagheera. With a heavy heart, Mowgli turns away, embarking on his journey toward the human village. Baloo and Bagheera watch Mowgli disappear, their expressions a blend of sadness and hope. Mowgli, a young boy, races through the jungle, keeping pace with his wolf pack. Bagheera, the sleek black panther, observes from above, his gaze fixed on Mowgli. The wolves playfully nip at Mowgli, showcasing their bond. Mowgli sits by the river, forehead creased as he focuses on rubbing two sticks together. Bagheera observes Mowgli with focused attention. Baloo floats down the river, disrupting the lesson with a carefree song. Life's a breeze on the river, just float along with the stream. Bagheera's patience wears thin. Baloo, we are trying to teach Mowgli a valuable skill. He needs to learn how to protect himself. Baloo dismisses Bagheera's concern. Protect himself? From what? Relax, Baggy. Has got me. Look for the bare necessities. The simple bare necessities. Mowgli struggles, but the monkeys drag him deeper into the ancient ruins. The monkeys present Mowgli to King Louie, the massive orangutan lounging on a crumbling throne. King Louie gestures, his eyes gleaming with curiosity. Reveal the secret of fire, man cub, and you'll have my protection. Baloo and Bagheera charge into the ruins, a whirlwind of fur and claws. Amidst the chaos, a torch flickers, casting menacing shadows that hint at destruction. Mowgli, a young boy with tousled hair and bright eyes, playfully wrestles with a pack of wolf cubs. Mother wolf watches with affection. The sun filters through the dense canopy, creating dappled shadows on the forest floor. The sounds of the jungle bird song, rustling leaves, distant animal calls fill the air, establishing Mowgli's harmonious integration with his wolf family. Baloo, a large, jovial bear, floats lazily on his back in the river, humming a carefree tune. Mowgli sits on the bank, watching him with amusement. Bagheera, a sleek, black panther, observes from a nearby tree branch, his eyes alert. Baloo begins to teach Mowgli about the bare necessities of life, emphasizing the importance of finding joy and sustenance in the simple things. Bagheera interjects with practical survival tips, creating a contrast between Baloo's carefree attitude and Bagheera's pragmatic approach. Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera seek shelter in crumbling, vine-covered ruins. A full moon casts long, eerie shadows, enhancing the sense of mystery. Shere Khan, the fearsome tiger, appears suddenly, his eyes glowing menacingly in the darkness.